that's a Duet. I'll talk more about it in a minute. But I want to talk to you about electric airplanes that are micro in size. Now, just because they're small in size doesn't mean they're easy to fly. There are some very small ones that are very difficult to fly, but not this one. And so in this series of videos, I'm going to show you at least 4 other airplanes besides this one that all use a small 1-cell LiPo battery. And along with that, I'm going to show you all kinds of other things about how to fly it. This series of videos will have a great deal more of on-the-field flying videos to show you how to fly it. I'm also going to include some simulators to show you how to use a simulator to help you learn to fly this thing. First off, I want to make a comment about when possible, find an instructor and join the AMA. The Academy of Model Aeronautics, better known as the AMA, provides liability insurance for you and for wherever you're flying, and it's very important. The AMA is also a good source for finding a local RC flying field near you, so that you can find an instructor and help you learn to fly these. Some of you might try to take this out on your own to a local soccer field, baseball diamond, just a big open field, and try it. You're welcome to it. It's your own risk and your own liability if you don't join the AMA. I'm also going to cover a lot of things specifically about the 1-cell LiPo batteries that come with these, how to charge them, things you need to understand about them, and how to maintain them. So let me get started about the Duet. Okay, the Duet is a 3-channel radio. What that means, a 3-channel airplane, and it comes with a radio. And for $59, it's a pretty good deal. But again, it's not a toy for children. The recommended age on the box is 14. I've seen young kids as young as 6 to 8 years old that could fly circles around me, but their fathers were instructors and started teaching them early. If you have a child, especially a young child, find something other than this kind of airplane to fly. This is really for older children and fun for adults of any age. So, as I said, this is a RTF, or ready to fly airplane. Everything's in the box, and I'll show you in the box in a minute. As you might note, that this is an airplane with two propellers, therefore 2 motors. And so let's see what it looks like inside. Okay. By the way, the box that it comes in is great for taking it out to the field. So save the box. This is the 3rd micro size airplane that I've owned, and so I've learned a lot about them. Okay, so first off, in the box, things are taped down. It looks like they're using masking tape, which will be easier to take off. So I would carefully remove the masking tape, and when you you're going to put the airplane back in the box, and this has an orientation so that this side is square, this side is round, and it'll only fit on the front, and that way you don't lose it. You don't need the tape on it, because when you close the box, it's fairly safe. Okay, so that's one. Let's take the other one off here. And there's a piece of tape back here. And so that's the one in the back. And with that, I should be able to easily lift this out. So there's your airplane. As you can see, it has very, very small landing gear. Very delicate. It's got a tail wheel. This will be better to fly off of driveway, parking lot hard surface. You can fly it off of grass, but I might recommend a harder surface, dirt. At our flying field, we have a special area for these airplanes to take off, but not land. Because takeoff is the hardest point, because in grass this thing won't roll very well. You can hand launch it, and it shows you in the manual how to hand launch it, but we'll see how that works. Okay, so with it comes 4 AA batteries, okay, and the transmitter back here, there's the transmitter. The transmitter includes a way to charge it, and the 4 batteries go in the back here. So you've got everything in one box, and so the 4 batteries go in there, and this will give you a warning when the batteries on this get low. And underneath here, if I recall, yep, there it is, okay, is the instruction manual, so be sure to get that out. Okay. And then, last but not least, here's the battery, right there. Okay. So this is the 1-cell LiPo battery. So it's a 1S, 3.7 volts, 150 milliamp, and 25C. Okay. Now I'll explain all that in future videos about the Duet. So there's the Duet. Like I said, save the box. And I've already done one micro series. If you look on my playlist for my YouTube channel, you'll see a series of videos about the Sport Cub S. It was a bind and fly version, and so it's still out there. I'm going to review it again at some point in this series, but we'll see how that goes a little later. First off, we're going to do the Duet. Okay, so that's the unboxing and the introduction, and stay tuned for the next video. In the next video, I'll be explaining things in the manual and how you set it up and details about the airplane. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.